Hello, my amazing adventurous Aries. Welcome back. As you know, I'm Sachi the Scorpio, and I am here to deliver your guided healing tarot for the month of October. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. So, Aries, during the cleansing ceremony, what came up was the Angel of Death. So, you know, Sagittarius got this as their theme, so if you have any Sag placements, definitely check that reading out, or if you're dealing with a Sag. But there was some sort of ending that happened here, and this ending was brought upon because we have the Fool that came out. So what I got was that you took a risk and you decided to take this leap of faith towards a situation, and with the Magician coming out in reverse, it just did not manifest the way that you had hoped it to. So the Fool in this deck is Leshy, which are these little spirits. You might have not even seen them, but they're in there. They're shapeshifters that try to, you know, lead travelers astray so that they get lost. And there you are, you decided to wander into the forest. The dog represents sort of like having that instinct and knowing that taking this leap of faith was part of the journey, right? You were supposed to, intuition brought you there, but it looks like someone was a little bit of a shapeshifter. Someone led you astray in taking this leap of faith, and it just did not manifest. The Magician in this deck is a psychopomp, which is like a spirit that helps the living and the dead when it comes to the transition. Like they come out in the transition between life and death. It's the shamanic energy, that scorpionic, you know, death and rebirth, right? Because every death brings a rebirth, and death is just a way to say a physical ending of some sort. So it looks like there was some sort of ending and you took a leap of faith, but it ended because it just did not manifest the way that you had hoped it to. And it looks like there might be a little resistance to whatever happened here. It's like it ended before it even truly began, is what I'm hearing. We have Barbacle coming out using hand block. So, you know, whenever blocking comes out, I think that it's possible that someone could have blocked someone online or blocked someone's number. I very much got like a talk to the hand sort of thing of a hand block, but this also can be, you know, the eye with the hand on it has to do with protection against evil eye and things like that. I really got that someone might be, you know, using protective energy to kind of block this out. Blocking out their emotions, because this is a water type, so it has to do with emotions, and also the throat chakra is blocked as well. So that's what I picked up in the cleansing ceremony. So because it's Libra season, we are going to be taking a look into what is out of balance in life, and then in the extended, we're going to look at how to bring some balance to the situation. I am recording this on October 1st. Today is the Aries full moon, so I wanted to make sure that I did your guys's reading today to really channel that fiery energy, and my heart's already like da-da-da-da-da, so I know I'm tapped in. All right, let's see what's out of balance with Aries. Well, that wanted to hide. Angel of Dreams, Duma. So some of you might be hiding your dreams because it did want to hide, but I feel like you're getting a lot of dream messages that are going on right now, especially because, like I said, I'm recording this on October 1st, but the moon was just in Pisces, and we have Mercury in Scorpio right now. So there's a lot of messages coming from, you know, other realms, other sides, whatever it may be. But I think that there has been some pretty significant dreams going on, but I feel like this is in terms of the manifestation of what you want, right? We saw that something did not manifest the way that you wanted it to. Obviously, it has something to do with a dream that you wish came true. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Yeah, we have death in reverse again. So it's about, you know, something that like hasn't been able to rebirth yet. It's like, first of all, you need to know that your dreams are not dead. Okay, if there was something that you wish didn't manifest, it's not over. It's not this physical limitation, Grim Reaper, da-da-da, right? It's that process, that cycle of birth and rebirth, or of death and rebirth. So let's see, what's the light energy here? It's not over. We have Pikachu using tail whip. Look, here's the full moon coming out already. So I feel like this Aries full moon is really going to be bringing up stuff from the past, right? Anytime that there's a tail involved, I always take stuff coming from the past. And the thing is like, you know that these dreams are not dead here. You know they're not dead. And things from the past are really going to be influencing you. Also, I mean, I'll be real, our ancestors have really, we also have the asteroid DNA, which is our ancestors in Scorpio right now. So the planet of communication, Mercury, with that asteroid, with that full moon and Pisces that we had last month, and you know, now it's Aries full moon. So there have been a lot of our ancestors speaking to us in dreams and things like that. So I'm guessing for some of you, you've been getting those messages. It says, its nature is to store up electricity. Forests where the nests of Pikachu live are dangerous since the trees are so often struck by lightning. So as you can see, look, he's in that forest, right? And it's dangerous because they can be struck by lightning. And we saw the Fool is, you know, going into the forest, right? The Fool is taking that leap of faith. And you took that and you got hurt because it didn't manifest the way that you wanted it to. So now you're afraid to go in the forest because of the last times that you've gotten shocked, right? The tail whips, the whips that you've gotten in the past, how you've gotten hurt. It's like you just, you know it's not over, but you're really afraid to get hurt in the same way. What's the shadow here? We have trainer, underground exploration in reverse. So what I'm getting is, trainers always indicate the other person. So this other person involved here, they haven't been doing their shadow work necessary is what I'm hearing. But also it's not like they're that far away from you. It feels like they're not trying to hide from you is what I'm hearing. Interesting energy. But they haven't been doing their shadow work. Let's see. Some of you might be having dreams about things like, maybe it could, yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing all these weird dream landscapes, but okay, let's see what else is out of balance. So your dreams, and what I'm getting is you feel like this person is not that like deep in it, like they might not be as invested, you know, and it's like that's why you don't want to get hurt. We have the angel of divination here. So Aries, I feel like your psychic power is extremely amplified right now. Like I said, we are, you know, moving from the moon cycle that was in that Pisces energy, which is, you know, Pisces rules the dream realm and the unseen realm. So all that energy has really been shifting over to you. Now the Aries is the full moon. So I feel like you've been getting a lot of messages in divination. So you might be watching a lot of tarot, maybe some runes, some scrying, however, you know, the divination stuff works for you, like what you use for divination. But what I'm getting is that you've gotten also like dream messages about a way to do divination. There's something that maybe some of you want to, like one of your dreams is to be someone who does divination. Let's see, tell us more about this. Why is the angel of divination coming out? Okay, that wanted to dance. Strength. So you are really building your strength here. And it might be because like through divination, you might be really communicating with spirit, you know, directly here. And I think some things are coming to you in your dreams. So just be wary of your dreamscape. Keep a dream diary, protect yourself before you go to sleep here. But you feel very, very strongly about the divinatory arts. This strength, you know, it's Leo energy. This is the soul that is coming out of someone when they pass, right? That's like the, that's the ball, your soul, your essence that then gets, you know, the inner strength that's inside of you will, your spirit, that gets, you know, inspected upon death to see where it goes next, right? But this is literally the strength. Like there's something that has taken a lot of strength out of you, but I feel like you're building strength more than anything. But whatever this was that didn't manifest, this like ending that you're kind of obsessed with, I want to say, it's like this is a dream of yours. You know it's not over, but you're still kind of stuck in the ending there. But it took a lot out of you. What's the light energy? That wants to hide. Comb bee, bug bite in reverse. So this is the other person. It wants to go right to the other person. It's like you feel like they're not deep in this because they don't try to like bug you, or they don't, it's like they're not even attacking you anymore or something. That's so weird. Like they're not coming towards you. So it makes you feel like, oh, maybe they're not deep in this like I am. And you know, it's in your heart chakra right here. I feel like it's taking your heart a lot of strength to not bug them either or bite them. It says it collects and delivers honey to its colony. At night they cluster to form a beehive and sleep. So there might be a lot of people going on. You might be part of the divination community and maybe working with multiple people here. Let's see, what's the shadow? Because I'm wondering like, whoa, okay. Well, we have Drudgeon using Proud Fang, and that's dragon type. So definitely some, you know, dragon type is twin flame for me. And then we have Barbuncle using Hand Block again, and Bergmite using Tackle. So what I'm getting here is someone is very proud and iced someone else out because like they blocked someone, and it was some sort of protective thing in order to protect some sort of strength here. And it's like not being bugged like feels a certain way because we have Trainer using Stealthyhood again. So there's somebody else who is being very stealthy, very like can't be caught, can't be found, very secretive energy here. And we have Kangaskhan using Mega Punch. So what I'm getting is this definitely had a pretty big impact, and what I'm getting is that it's stemming from some sort of mommy wound. And I feel like this person tries to hide because of some sort of issue that they have with their mother here. It says, if it is safe, the young gets out of the belly pouch to play. The adult keeps a close eye on the youngster. So again, like I said, this has to do with a mommy wound of like putting yourself out there and then getting hurt. You know, of like finding out that it's actually not safe to play outside of the pouch, so to speak. And I feel like that's how you were kind of electrocuted by this person, is like you put yourself out there and then you found out, oh, it's not safe. And so what I'm getting is it's kind of that like inner child cycle repeating itself, just in a different way. All right, let's see what else is out of balance here for our Aries. But the thing is like, yeah, I knew that was coming out. Like the thing is like using all your strength to just not bug somebody is a lot, right? We know that someone was proud here. Well, we didn't finish. I forgot to read these. So, I mean, usually I don't do two messages, Aries, but there's two pretty separate messages. So yeah, someone was proud, like I said, and this was a way of fighting through ice, right? By being cold and blocking someone. It says, it warms its body by absorbing sunlight with its wings. When its body temperature falls, it can no longer move. Yeah, so it talks about getting colder, right? The warm going to cold. And here we are now iced out, and Tackle, that's the way it attacks. It says, it blocks opponents' attacks with ice that shields its body. It uses cold air to repair any cracks with new ice. So, you know, it uses ice as a defense mechanism, right? And what I'm getting is, you know, that's how they protect themselves. And it has to do with some sort of mommy wound here, that this is a, like icing out is a protection mechanism. It says, Barbuncle's legs and hands have minds of their own, and they will move independently, but they usually follow the head's order. So this kind of talks similarly to that sort of bee thing. I do think that there's some sort of hive mind energy that is going on here, where you might be picking up on everyone kind of doing the same thing. This person might be of the hive mind, right? Because there's definitely this aspect of like being told what to do and, you know, colony and stuff like that. But what came out, going right to the strength, we have the Angel of Flame and the Angel of Vengeance coming out. So what I'm getting is, this is my twin flame angel, and it's coming out for you guys. But there is some sort of, for some of you, there was some sort of vengeful activity that had to do with your twin flame journey. For some of you, it's like flame, right? Which is that impulse, that drive. Aries, you are the fire. The flame was used for vengeance in some way, and it used a lot of strength here. Used a lot of strength. Let's see, what is this? What is going on here? What's this vengeance? The Seven of Pentacles. So this wanted to do quite the little flip. So the Seven of Pentacles, and it wanted to touch, you know, Barbuncle and Combee. And what I'm getting is there is some sort of group mentality, and this is kind of where there is a differ here, because the Seven of Pentacles is trying to take physical things to the grave, right? Like putting monetary things before your soul mission. So what I'm getting is, you know, someone is more attached to, you know, going after the money or the big house or, you know, the next lover, whatever it is, that they're becoming too attached to the physical world, that their soul does not have peace here. And there was some sort of, I don't know if there has been some sort of vengeful activity in terms of maybe somebody in the family, when it comes to someone passing and, you know, who gets what, who takes what. But it's very much like putting money and material things before anything else here. What else is going on here? Tell me more about this. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of lack of divine feminine energy, which is, you know, honoring the you know, metaphysical, the things that are not tangible, the things that are not material items, right? The divine feminine teaches empathy and love and harmony, you know, all things that can't be touched. And then the masculine, you know, builds structures to maintain the feminine. But it looks like there's not any sort of feminine here, right? It was very vengeful based on some sort of greed. And it's like someone is afraid to ask for forgiveness is what I'm getting here. What is the light energy here? What's the light energy here? Coming out stuck, Pancham using Pompous Punch. You know what? Probably 5 signs got this, because everyone's really been in their ego. There was some sort of fight where there was pompous energy, where, you know, it was very much someone in their ego just being pompous, like chest out, like, nah, 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 I'm tough guy. It says, it does its level best to glare and pull a scary face, but it can't help grinning if anyone pats its head. That's what I'm getting. It's like, you know, somebody, you know, tried to act super tough here with this Angel of Vengeance, and it's just like they can put on a mean face, but they're super softened on the inside. And how it talks about getting pat on the head, honestly, like the younger girl here looks like that's what she wants. Like, please, Empress, Mama, pat my head. And it's just like, What's the shadow here? It was all, like, it's all facade, like pretending to be big and mean and scary. They're just too proud. Litwick trip over. So this is a flame as you know. So someone is psychically tripped over about this. Like, it's really on someone's mindset. This is the third eye. So someone's really tripped over about this. Like, they can't get over it, and it's kind of consuming them. And again, this is very much that flame, right? This is a, like, imagine how much the angel of flame is going to melt this lit wick. So it says, while shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of anyone who follows it. Yeah, I was feeling kind of like this with this group mentality, that there's some sort of, this talks about a false light, right? So there can be some sort of false light that is very, very misleading here. And it has to do with putting, you know, material gain over soul fulfillment, you know, choosing the physical instead of choosing the spiritual. So, you know, someone's definitely in their head about this. Someone is definitely in their head about this. All right, like I said, we will look to see how to bring some balance to this situation in the extended. The link is in the description box below if you'd like to follow me there. But let's see, what does Aries need to hear about love right now? Ooh, okay, that wanted to go right into my lap. I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of love here, and the love just keeps increasing day by day. You know, someone's trying to really act tough, but like the love is just, there's a lot. It has not gone anywhere. Let's see. If you never have a broken heart, you'll never truly learn to love. Yeah, so this definitely took a lot of strength. I feel like this has broken your heart in some way. But it taught you how to love, right? And you're learning unconditional love by choosing to love this person, even, you know, with what happened, the fact that it didn't manifest the way that you wanted it to, right? It was like you took this leap of faith as a fool, and then before it even, you know, could manifest, it just didn't. And you're afraid of getting hurt like that again. And this person's just really stuck choosing the material, it appears. They have a lot of people around them influencing, and I feel like you know that. I feel like your community yourself is a pretty big part of this. But anyway, like I said, if you would like to follow me into the extended, we will take a look deeper into how we can best bring balance to this situation. If we part here, Aries, good luck with the situation. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and a big hug and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.